Most people assume that earning more money automatically solves financial problems. They picture a future where, after a raise, bills feel lighter, stress disappears, and money stops being a constant source of anxiety. But for millions of people, that moment never comes. They earn more than they ever have before, sometimes significantly more, yet they still feel broke. Not broke in the sense of having nothing. Not struggling to pay bills. But broke in the sense of always being alert, always cautious, always wondering where the money went. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone, and this video is for you. The problem isn't your income. The problem isn't your intelligence. The problem is how money behaves once it enters your life, and how your habits and systems interact with it. Income versus wealth. Here's the first truth most people never hear. Income does not equal wealth. Income is money coming in. Wealth is money that stays. You can double your salary and feel the same stress you felt before. Here's why: as income grows, lifestyle grows with it. Let's look at a story. Case study: Sarah at 25. Sarah earns $3,000 a month. She lives carefully, tracks her spending, and occasionally worries about emergencies. By 30, Sarah earns $6,000 a month. On paper, she should feel secure. But she upgrades her apartment, starts buying trendy clothes, subscribes to multiple apps, and dines out more often. Each decision feels reasonable. None feel reckless. Yet, at the end of the month, her account balance looks much the same as before, sometimes worse. This is lifestyle creep in action. As income rises, expenses quietly expand, often consuming the increase before you even feel it. Why people still feel broke? There are 4 main reasons. 1. Lack of system. Money without a system reacts to life. Bills come, money goes. Wants appear, money disappears. Income rises, but habits remain unchanged. 2. Amplified habits. Money magnifies your existing habits. If you were careless at $3,000 per month, you might be careless at $6,000 per month. More money simply increases the stakes. 3. Emotional spending. Stress, reward, or convenience spending continues to control your money. You think, I earned it, I deserve it, and small purchases add up. 4. Fixed expenses grow. As income increases, people often take on bigger rent, cars, subscriptions, or lifestyle commitments. Predictable, yes. But inflexible. High fixed costs trap you financially even with higher income. Real life example: Jason. Jason started making $50,000 per year at 22. By 28, he was earning $90,000 per year. He thought he was finally free. But he found himself living paycheck to paycheck. Why? Because each raise came with a slightly better apartment, a newer car, and more necessities. He had more income, but no margin, no buffer. Eventually, a medical bill caught him off guard. He had to borrow from friends. Jason's experience is common: income alone doesn't prevent financial stress. Structure does. Step 1. Awareness. The first step to breaking this cycle is awareness. You need to know exactly how much your fixed costs are, how much goes to variable expenses, what you spend automatically, what triggers emotional spending. When you see the numbers clearly, anxiety drops. Sudden spending no longer surprises you. And small leaks are easy to spot before they become problems. Step 2. Separation. Money must have boundaries. Create separate buckets for living expenses, savings, investments. Even if you're automating just $50 per month into savings, separation creates friction that protects your money from impulse. Think of it like giving your money a lane to flow through, instead of leaving it free to wander wherever emotions take it. Step 3. Margin. Margin is the gap between what you earn and what you actually need. If you make $5,000 and spend $4,800, your margin is tiny. Stress is inevitable. If you make $5,000 and spend $3,500, you have margin. Margin creates calm, options, flexibility. A small emergency no longer feels catastrophic. Life choices feel possible. Even a margin of $200, $300/month changes everything psychologically. Step 4. Alignment. Spend in alignment with your priorities. Ask yourself, does this purchase bring long-term value? Does it improve my life, or just my social image? When your spending aligns with purpose, guilt disappears, regret vanishes, and money stops feeling heavy. Step 5. Automate. Automation removes emotion from money. Automatically. Transfer to savings. Transfer to investments. Pay recurring bills. Automation ensures consistency. You stop relying on willpower. You stop making reactive mistakes. Even small amounts, automated, compound faster than sporadic bursts of effort. Mini story, Emily. Emily earns $4,000 per month. She used to feel stressed because her money seemed to vanish. She decided to track spending for 30 days. Separate her income into living, saving, and investing. Automate $200 per month into an index fund. Within 3 months, Emily noticed a shift. No more end-of-month panic. Fewer arguments with her partner about money. Confidence that emergencies would be manageable. Notice, Emily didn't earn more. She just directed her money differently. Step 6, patience and perspective. Control compounds faster than income. Financial growth is rarely dramatic. It's quiet. Consistent. Repeated small wins. Each month you track, separate, save, and align, you build invisible wealth, confidence, calm, freedom. Eventually, even moderate income starts to feel like abundance, because you control it, not the other way around. Step 7, mindset shift. Finally, recognize this. You will never feel rich purely because of income. True financial peace comes from mastery, systems, and intention. The moment you understand this, the stress of earning more diminishes. You no longer chase raises blindly. You no longer feel trapped in lifestyle creep. You stop asking, why do I feel broke? And start asking, how can I direct what I already have? Recap, why you feel broke and what to do. Why you feel broke. Income growth consumed by lifestyle creep. Habits amplified by money. Emotional spending. High fixed costs. Lack of awareness and structure. What to do next? Gain awareness of your actual spending. Separate money into dedicated buckets. Build margin between income and expenses. Align spending with values. Automate everything. Be patient and track progress. Shift your mindset from income obsession to control obsession. Even if you earn more tomorrow, without these steps, you will feel the same stress. With them, even a modest income can feel like freedom. Closing thought. Feeling broke despite earning more is a signal. It's a wake-up call. It means your income has outgrown your system. You're ready to move from reaction to direction. Direction, consistency, and structure, not sheer income, create lasting financial confidence. And once you master that, quiet wealth isn't far behind.